Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got one beautiful Superformance Cobra for you today. It's got a Roush 427 under the hood, and this baby's only got 14 miles. That's right, she's a brand new Superformance Cobra. She is red with the white racing stripes. I mean, this thing is ready to go to the car show. Tell you what, talk about an amazing build. And Superformance. Now, Superformance is one of the only companies that Shelby put his check mark of approval on. This baby is absolutely gorgeous. Just like back in the day. Tell you what, can you imagine being out on the racetrack with this thing, having a blast? Now, I've driven a lot of Cobras in my time, and I'll tell you what, Superformance is one of my favorite for sure. I think we've had about 220 Cobras, so like I said, I've been in a lot of them, guys, and this thing is looking absolutely gorgeous. It's got the 15-inch wheels on it, which is super cool. A lot of them have got those oversized wheels, so this is more authentic looking with that 15-inch wheel with the true knockoffs on them. And that red paint is just as bright as can be, looking gorgeous. Now, they didn't go too far in the interior either. She's all blacked out, looking beautiful. The gauge selection also looking great. We've got the lap belts in there. Now, usually Superformance, if you want to add the shoulder belts, you can add those. Everything looking absolutely gorgeous in there. Then the signature shifter in there and that center console. Now, this is a 5-speed, so you can get this baby up on the highway and have some fun. I'd say wind in your hair, but I don't know what that is anymore. I don't have any hair to get wind in. Tell you what, I love it. All the chrome looking good on it. Of course, only 14 miles on this baby. Plenty of room in that trunk for a couple of lawn chairs. She is a beauty. Take this thing anywhere and be proud of it. Now, these cars are actually built over in South Africa, and they're painted there, all assembled there, so the suspension's put together, all the wiring, all the plumbing. The only thing that gets done when they get over here to the States is they drop that motor and tranny in there. And yeah, I told you about that Roush power plant under there. So you got Shelby and Roush on this one, baby. So give us a call anytime. Tom's answering his phone seven days a week and just about 24 hours a day. And I know you want to hear this Roush fire up, but before we do that, let's go out in the shop. Now, we're right here in the Motor City, so we've got great facilities for working on old cars. You know, this is where they were all born. Now, we've got 25 lifts in here, 15 full-time mechanics checking stuff out. And then about 2 miles from here is our main showroom where there's over 150 cars there. So we own all of our inventory here at Vanguard. We don't do any consignment whatsoever. And a lot of people ask us, where do we find all these awesome cars? Well, we're hopping on airplanes, getting in cars, driving thousands of miles, getting on our hands and knees with flashlights, checking out the bottoms of cars. We're checking them out top, bottom, inside and out. We're really picky about every car that we buy. The paint, the chrome, the underside, the suspension, the motor, the interior. Now, once we get them back here, the mechanics fully inspect every one of the cars before we park your dream in your driveway. Take this Cobra for a little short ride. Yeah, we're gonna go for a short ride because she's only showing 14 miles right now. I want you to be able to put all the miles on it you can. Tell you what, she sounds amazing. That Roush power under the hood, and of course it's brand new. You see just everything looking absolutely gorgeous, sounding amazing. Tell you what, I love these Superformance cars. What a super cool car it is, man. Of course, Carroll Shelby put his stamp of approval. Superformance is doing that good making these babies. We're right outside the Motor City here in Plymouth, Michigan, and we're close to the airport. If you want to come visit us, we'd love to have you. If you want to send an inspector, no problem. Love to meet your inspector. And for those of you who have already subscribed to our channel, I want to thank you. That's almost 2 million of you. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. It's a great way to keep track of us. We're always getting new inventory in. About one a day, about 30 to 40 a month. So we've always got new inventory coming in. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and then hit the little bell button, and you'll get a notification whenever we get something new in. You can see everything down here on the dash looking absolutely gorgeous. We're still, just turned to 15 miles. Just driving amazing, sounding amazing. Now we're gonna take this baby back to the shop where we're gonna put it up on the lift so you can see how clean the bottom side is, like we do every car here at Vanguard. Call Tom anytime. He'll tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway, and you are gonna have a blast with this baby. Talking about dreams, you're gonna be dreaming about it. You're gonna be waking up on Saturday morning trying to dream up somewhere to go. Let's go to the donut shop. Let's go to the grocery store. Let's go to Cars and Coffee. You're gonna wanna take this baby out and show her off. So stick with us. We're headed back to the shop right now where we're gonna put her up in the air. All right, we're underneath the Superformance now, and you can tell it's brand new by just looking on the bottom side. I like the coating they put on this tank. More than likely that's a stainless steel tank. And then you can see the paintwork on the frame looking amazing. The independent suspension, the 8.8 rear end, 355 gear in there. I just rolled it over and counted it. And it is posi. Look at that lower control arm. You want to talk about stiff. Look at that thing. Cross braced, all looking absolutely gorgeous. Now the top one is actually adjustable to adjust your camber in and out. It's got a big sway bar here. Of course, the little short drive shaft because these cars are so short. We got our Tremec 5-speed. We got a hydraulic clutch, an explosion-proof bell housing. We got new fuel line and brake line, of course, because the car's brand new. Bottom side of the motor is just as clean as can be. We'll talk about that a little bit more when we get up there underneath the hood. You can see the coilovers and the tubular control arms here holding these front tires down. You can see the rack and pinion steering. It is power rack and pinion steering. I mean, everything on this thing. Again, it's only showing 14 miles on the odometer, and you can see the nose isn't scratched up. Now, these noses are close to the ground, so make sure you stay away from the curb. The car's about that much longer than you think it is when you're sitting in the driver's seat, so stay back a ways. Now, on the wheels and tires, these are the genuine knockoff wheels, GT40 style. And when you want to take these off, you knock them off towards the front of the car. It doesn't matter whether you're on the driver's side or passenger side. One side's left-hand thread, one side's right-hand thread. So you hit it on this side towards the front of the car to take these off. Then you've got your tie wire here. When you put them back on, make sure you put a tie wire on there. That's your safety. The size on these is 255 60/15s, and again, it's the 15-inch, just like back in the day, and it gives you a little better ride. Those oversized wheels and the lower profile tire give you a little rougher ride. Got great looking jet coating on the side pipes. Then out back here, of course, we got more rubber where the horsepower meets the road, 295 50/15s, and again, same thing with the knockoffs. Hit them towards the front of the car to knock them off. Guys, let's lower this thing down and look at that Roush horsepower. Under the hood here, we got Roush Power, 427 stroker. Now these start out as 351s, and then they put that stroker crank in there to get the extra cubic inches. You can see the overflow tank here, just like they used to use back in the day for the radiator. It looks like it's got a serpentine belt setup on it. We got electric fans keeping that radiator cool. It does have power brakes. It does have power steering. Everything under here is looking just as neat as can be. Now these Roush motors are making well over 500 horse, which is more than enough for this little 2,700 pound car. I mean, she's gonna be a screamer, guys. These are actually the reservoirs for the brakes right here. So it's got a remote setup for the reservoirs for the brakes. Everything looking nice and neat and tidy under here, just like you'd expect on a brand new car. It does have a 4-barrel Holley on it. It is vacuum secondaries. It does have an electric choke. It is a dual feed, and it is a single pumper. Everything else looking absolutely gorgeous under here. Can't wait to park this dream in your driveway. You are gonna have a blast. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your drive.